what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be One day I'll be yours. I'll be Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Can we do this? यार okay, okay, okay. Mhm. Let's check this out. Uh, 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 uh. This, let's go this first of all. So- What is that? What is that? Remote desktop. Yeah. तुमसे तुमसे कनेक्ट भाई, कनेक्ट हो जा भाई, कनेक्ट हो जा जल्दी. ओके. This media. Okay. Window tab. Then desktop 2. I just want to do this. This one. कोई फायदा नहीं है. अच्छा अच्छा, तो ये ठीक है ना. Let's go. 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 Hello, hello, bro. Hello, how are you? Hello. Can you this leg? You can put this here, right? Okay. Let's go. The first game. Today's first game. Let's start this. Let's do it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Please hit the like button, guys. Like button, but दबा देना तुम लोग. Up, guys. Up, guys. Up, guys. Up. ठीक है ना? Everyone. Nigeria 956. Okay. Okay, let's see this one. नहीं. Let's change switch account. Let's go with this. Just want to say subscription this view channel. Okay. Analytics and go to go. Let's match. Live. Okay.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldo completing his first century of appearances here today. And that is not... And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet
Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Sorry, brother, sorry.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, good read.
that's great.
Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
जीत गया फालतू की गेम यार. अरे यार मजा नहीं. नो मजा. It's no मजा. नहीं मजा आया बे. नहीं मजा आया बे. Come on, guys. How to clear. Oh, it is no.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
This suddenly matches.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ah, he's given it away! Odegaard. And it's Pirlo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's okay. It's okay. बहुत ही ज़्यादा slow खेल.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
No.
And here's Kane.
No.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Koke. And here's Mbappe. Chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Barcelona look comfortable already, 2 to the good and flying. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Koke, there he goes, motoring forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a good run down the left. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Mendes stood his ground strongly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, shit.
Subimendi. Back into the middle. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's being shifted off it. And this is Kane. Makalele can so cleverly bypass the press. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ronaldo. Now that is a hefty challenge. And that was very necessary. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mendes cuts it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koke takes control of it and he's on the move. Odegaard. And it's Salah. And here's Mbappe. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
No, he's missed it. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Messi.
Oh, man.
Subimendi. And here's the chance to counter. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Odegaard. Subimendi. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Not the most accurate pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pirlo. Subimendi. Van Dijk looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Akanji calmly anticipates. Great vision. Look at the space here. Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. Odegaard at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Rashford. He's through, now is he in? Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Salah. Looking to play him in. Makaleli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no. A quite unbelievable miss.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Camavinga. Koke. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Rashford with a beautifully timed run. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely feed, he is so... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United go into the lead. Now this could be a chance to shoot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
This looks promising. And he's on his way! Rashford. Spread out to the left. Played back in. And this is Ronaldo. Camavinga gets rid without sophistication. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Koke. Knocks it out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Rashford! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's straight offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
26.
changes here from
El
both
dorsal
sides, in
19.
fact.
Coque. El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. El dorsal 4. El dorsal 14. Cambio de jugadores.
Good ball, good take.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Messi. Nice control. Messi! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Habrá minutos de descuento.
Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. It'll be a throw-in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's not going to reach. There will be 4 extra minutes. And no, that was never going to make it. And that will be the final act. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How would you sum up?
3-1-0. Let's go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona.
Let's go.
My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he skips past his man, Lopez. Fermin! Just a whisker away. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldo might just make this. And it's Robertson. Koke. And Makaleli engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer powering forward here.
That's going in strongly.
Palmer, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now, can they get it back? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. And he's opted for the long pass. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this is a very good run. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And it's Robertson. The ball has bounced loose now. Palmer. Short changes him with that pass. Robertson. Camavinga. Messi. Decent progress down the left. Foden. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Makaleli. 30 minutes gone. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Camavinga. Foot in. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Palmer. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. Palmer is having a shot!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Palmer. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Kukçu. Camavinga looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. Oh, they could break here. No way through there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Makaleli. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Am I going to lose this also or what?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Camavinga. Robertson. Makaleli.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's going all the way! Messi picks it up out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Corner then.
It's a corner.
This their second corner of the game.
No problem. Let's go.
Foden goes short. And now they can clear their lines. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Makaleli can so cleverly bypass the press. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi running with the ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great vision. Fermin gets into some space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Palmer. Camavinga. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Harrison goes on a charge down the left. And here's Messi. Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to... And another try! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he get onto this? Hazard bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Donnarumma. That pass isn't the best. And he's lost his man here. This looks promising. Hazard. Cleared without complication. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
That's a foul, that's a foul. Yeah, I know, that's a foul.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
जैसे गिरो गया बे चेंज कर लूँ ना मैं भी चेंज कर लेता हूँ मैं भी सेंटर बैक में चाहिए अकंजी के क्या डिटेल्स अकंजी बिल्डा भी अब ठीक है ओके एक सेंटर बैक चाहिए मुझे अब सेंटर बैक इसका क्या डिटेल्स मैंने तो हल्के से इसको यहाँ पे रखूँगा ना और मिडफील्डर और लेफ्ट में कोई है
Half an hour gone in the second half. Sends it crossfield.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
क्यों भाई क्यों
really could have done without this. Dealing with the pressure. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Real chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ended up in no man's land. Hakimi threads one in, wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. That's really nicely played. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Shot could be on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Minutos de descuento.
That has not gone well. Oh, good-looking ball. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Caicedo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Barella, not the most accurate pass. Makaleli. And it's made its way to him. In with the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. That's that, the end. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive.
सुसु करके आ रहा हूँ यार। छी। जीता हुआ गेम हार गया क्या करे बाप्पे एम्बाप्पे
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're up and running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona!
In front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Camavinga tidy with his distribution. And he's managed to get free. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Possession game. Individual instruction, defensive.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his shoots! Foden. Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his man here. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through. So much. Big chance! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Not the most accurate pass. No, that's been intercepted. Koke. Oh, there's a probing ball. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Serginho. That has not gone well. Foden. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Koke. Out towards the flank. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super ball. Real chance here. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mohamed Salah. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Big chance, goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Koke was good running with the ball, and he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Koke! And that's past the post. Serginho. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Denied at the last.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Alexander-Arnold. Makalele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Musiala. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Foden, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Distributed tidily. Koke. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Picked out brilliant shot, surely! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Staggering.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Cristiano
And we're
Ronaldo,
underway again.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
Serginho. Played out to the right. Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Steaming on goalwards. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot
Penalty.
to increase the lead.
Oh!
He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Serginho. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's made its way to him. Shot could be on. He's picked it. Takes a shot! And here's Son Heung-min. Musiala. Now it's Foden. Robertson. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He's got away. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. It's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, what has happened here? It's Son Heung-min! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Messi! He's had a shot! Could be danger here.
What happened here?
Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Chance! And again! He's put it wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! Barcelona have reclaimed it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
कर मेरे भाई।
Cambio de
Both
jugadores
sides then
en el
taking this
Barcelona.
chance to turn
El
to their
dorsal
benches.
9, el dorsal 10,
Rudiger.
Messi. El dorsal 19, Coque. El dorsal 17.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Serán sustituidos
Now it's
por
Mbappe.
el
Oh,
dorsal
he's
18,
burst through.
el
Foot
dorsal
in.
21, Hazard.
Mbappe,
El
unable to
dorsal
make it
14,
happen for all his good
el dorsal
intentions.
25, cambio de jugadores.
Portugal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He is through here. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lovely, now then. And he's gone backward here. Van Dijk. Knocks it out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Now, it's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
हाँ यार, इतनी
Well, the
chance
referee's
पता
pulled
चल रही
play
है।
back and has booked him for the original offence. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us
चलो
both,
बढ़िया,
a
it's
very
okay.
good evening.
Se ruega al propietario del bien deportivo azul localizado con matrícula cabezuda que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
Okay, no problem. Идется. तेरी मेरी ओ मेरी तेरी ला 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 तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम Oh, lagi, 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 guys, lagi, lagi, lagi. Okay, selected captains for make. Oh, 3145. Oh my god, Sifat Pro. Let's go with the Sifat Pro. Oh, oh, oh. R30. Yes. There are people walking upright who think these two are the same person.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans.
Adoring fans.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And as you can see, we've already started here. So a very special reception for the very special Mr.Reviver.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Oh
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Serginho. Milan looking to pass their way through. Played out to the right. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Milan finding their passes. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? No way through, so... And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
And Bebeto! He's got away with one there.
Bebeto.
Let's a look and place it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, the ball's gone astray. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, this looks sharp. Robertson. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Looking for the run. Shot, surely! Goal, Milan! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Gol del Milan. Marcó en el minuto 19 el dorsal 10. Messi.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Van Dijk.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The pass has gone astray. Ribery shifted it to the flank. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Messi. And he's Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Risky और ये थोड़ा हो जाए.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ribery. Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Bebeto. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for a corner. Milan with the corner. They're first. Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Great vision. Ribery. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
White is offering a wry smile there.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found a way through.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it. He's had a shot! Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Now it's and he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's okay, it's okay.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Let's go, guys. Don't have to change anything right now. One goal, one goal. I have just one goal to do. Let's go. Abey yaar, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing? What is this? How long he's taking here? Come on, bro. Just finish this. How long you are taking this? Please wait, please wait, please wait. Hello, 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 hello. Come on, bro. What is this? What are you doing? Bro. Bro. Just finish this, bro. How long you are taking, bro? Bro. You, bro. Bro, just finish this one. What are you doing, brother?
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's found a way through. Goes looking wide. Makalele pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And they've got rid.
Abey,
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Ribery. Now it's Bebeto. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. And a shot! And that was very necessary. The message is clear. None shall pass.
This is not good. This is not good idea.
And Bebeto!
This was not
Oh,
good
that
idea.
looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's being shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Serginho. And this is Ronaldo. Coquet. He's being Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, बच गया भाई, बच गया तनिक से
Corner
बच
number
गया।
3 coming up. Messi with the short one. And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Robertson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Oops.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
La asistencia a este
There is
partido
an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He is through here, showing good feet. It's Perez! Koke looking to penetrate opposition lines. De Ligt gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played back in. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
El dorsal 17.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Stood up well to him there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! And again! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's in a good position here. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Center Akanji. Oh shit, yeah. I have to change left, not left. I want center back. chance, I think I purchased Cookie Center from the center.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So,
El
third
dorsal
corner of the
7,
game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 26. Serán sustituidos
And
por
no, he
el
couldn't
dorsal
find the
11,
finish.
el dorsal 18, el dorsal 14, el
Poorly
dorsal
directed kick
25,
from the keeper, he's
el
given it
dorsal
away.
13.
Perez.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Koke. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's Bebeto. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Perez. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores.
Let's go for one goal, let's go for one goal.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi.
Habrá
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just eases him off the ball. Makaleli. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Messi. Has a shot! Oh! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Milan making another change here. Stoichkov coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Tries to pass it through. Koke, who's set up one goal so far. That's a decent clearance. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps.
Excuse me. Last game, let's go. Last game, let's go. Let's go for last game. OMG. India, let's go, brother. He's also in the stream. Steam. Let's go. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Let's go for Division 5. Make a Byra. How I would edit a Byra game video? No, I don't want. It's okay, bro. No problem, brother. Hey. Nara, nara, na, 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 na. Nara, na. Come on, brother, do it fast. Come on, let's go. Today, I'm going to do one thing. The only one thing. Oh, yes. Where is this? Data analysis. Adobe birthday. Let me just.
Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be.
Let's go, brother.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a...
Mbappe!
Oh my
And he has
goodness.
kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for options for movement. Knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Koke. He's found a way past. Now it's Messi. Showing good feet. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run.
Oh.
Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alexander-Arnold. So we're still where we started right now. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Van Dijk.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's had it nicked away. Upamecano. He has found a way through. That is a great pick out. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Asensio cuts out the pass. Over to the left.
अबे नहीं.
Played back in. And he's gone looking for safety. Makalele gets across to intercept that. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Koke. And it's Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's picked it up out wide. Albert Ferrer. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Koke. Robertson. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Makalele conjures time and space where few can. It's Koke! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a Koke.
And we have our very first corner. Koke! It's fallen kindly here. Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Xavi Alonso. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Mbappe. He might be in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's being urged to shoot. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Robertson gets good distance on it. And they're back on the ball again. And it's lofted through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And another try!
Let's go, brother.
Albert Ferrer. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0
Looks good.
after 45 minutes of action.
En la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, Don't try to fix it.
He's in a good position here. India needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
क्या कर रहा है ये?
And now they can clear their
अपनी
lines.
मर्जी मारते हैं यार.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Van Dijk gets it away.
India clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he get onto this?
Oh, हो, हो.
Donatoni.
नहीं.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Donatoni. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red?
Oh.
It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous
Skills.
reaction.
Xabi Alonso is standing over this one. And this is a great chance to take a lead.
No one is here. No one is here. Where are you guys?
Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's been shifted off it. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Back into the middle. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. क्या करें?
The major moment in the game. One 0 never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 64.
India have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, nicely intercepted. Kamavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a... And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That has been cut short. Plays it through, and he's worked it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
चेंज किया ही नहीं मैंने. चेंज तो करना पड़ेगा. एम्बापे ठीक है, मगर लेफ्ट विंगर ही नहीं है, तो लेफ्ट विंगर है. Nico center back, Nico के सेंटर मिड फिल्डर हो गई, इसको भी चेंज कर देते हैं और डिफेंस
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
El dorsal 15. Ribli. El dorsal 25.
Oh, well played, well played.
El dorsal 14. Se va a realizar
Pinches
un
it off
cambio
him.
de jugadores.
Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And this is Son Heung-min. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's claimed by the keeper. Asensio promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Albert Ferrer wins the duel this time. Caicedo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Ribéry. Great ball, and he's in. And Ribéry! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
भाई साहब
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And this is Ribéry. And it's Valverde. India are looking to go forward now. This looks promising. He's found a way through. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
गलती हो गई
India have their second corner now. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable.
इतना अच्छा चांस मिला था मुझे यार Okay. Da, 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 da. Let's stop. Bye bye. Good night. Have a sweet dream.